Hi there! Welcome back to Let's Play the darkest dungeon, Pitch Black Dungeon in the Dumbo estate. Small updates on how the things have been going. One second, somebody was writing to me as always. I have taken a few of our guys, North and Banklank, which were level 2, for some very short veteran missions to be carried by a few of our other guys, well, Renault, Rain, again those same guys, and then Montecuti and Rain to get to level 3. So now basically everyone but our newest Jester are level 3. I'm probably way overdoing it, but that's the way I like to play it, so that's the way I'm gonna do it, right? I like to have things all nice and proper. So our new Jester is Sanguine, and he's a Ruin Slayer. He's got Scouting Chance, he hates the Unholy. He's also a Flagellator, which is fine. I don't know how I will experience him up, but, well, I guess we'll see. He's here though. Maybe I'll replace him with a level something Jester in the future. But right now we've got him. So that's basically everything I've done since the last boss, those few very short missions. They went smoothly, there was nothing interesting going on there. And I think it's time to go for another boss, don't you? This time I think we will go for the Necromancer. Here's this trinket that I used to really want, but now I don't think I really want it that much anymore. I mean, the -3 speed, basically get some less stress and 5% of healing done. I'm not convinced about it. I don't care that much about the stun chance, though it comes in handy, to be honest, it does come in handy. But the -3 speed, I mean, imagine if somebody's dying and she gets a low roll and that's why they die. Yeah, I don't know about that, but let's have it. I mean, why not? If we can have it, let's have it. So, we are going for the Necromancer today. I've heard few things about the Necromancer, well, basically two things about the Necromancer. The first is that this is a very stress-heavy fight, so that's why we are taking the Jester, even though he's not the best in the ruins. But Smurf is coming with us, he's a good Jester, no problems here. He's gonna get the Bright Tambourine and Camouflage Cloak, and hopefully he will keep our stress low. We got the camps and stuff, so that we can go into the Necromancer fight without any stress, or barely any stress. I might just do the trick that I did last time, well, a quote-unquote trick, that helped reduce the stress before the boss fight. It worked fine, though the Swan King actually didn't give us any stress, did he? Well, better safe than sorry in this game, you know? So that's the thing. The Crusaders, we're taking Montecuti and Renault. Shut up. He's going to get the Unholy Slayer ring and a little bit of tanking, and he's gonna get the Holy Orders and Sun rings, so they will be doing damage. Jester will be mostly using the Battle Ballad. I bought it and I'll swap it before the boss, so that the Crusaders can do their damage to the Necromancer and hopefully burst him down. Because the second thing that I've heard about the Necromancer is that he uses the flesh skeletons clawing thingy, and it cures his bleeds, I mean the blights. I don't think he can be bled at all. So that would be the repeat of some other unfortunate hag bleeding strategies, in that he would just heal it. So this time, let's be smarter and let's just go for the burst. The burst on Smite, perhaps some Zealous Accusations to buff it even further, stress healing and regular healing, of course, because I'm a Vestal fetishist and I always want to have a Vestal. I don't trust the occultist at all. So yep, that's what we're going with. I have no idea if it will work. Let's hope it does. It seems to be a fine team. I mean, I wonder if I shouldn't take... How are you guys on stress right now? Not high, but... I want to Harvest to try to reduce the amount of corpses, though he's fast. They are slow. It's not gonna work, is it? I think perhaps instead of the Harvest, we should just take the Battle Ballad. And instead of the Finale, no, instead of the Solo, let's take a Harvest. Oh, should have just swapped those. Whatever. Anyway, I don't think we will be doing Solo, because that would cause them to have to Holy Lands, and I think they should Smite instead. That does do a lot of damage though. So does this. I don't know. This gives a lot of damage as well. Let's try this. We can always change it mid-dungeon, right? Both got Holy Lens in case we got ambushed or surprised or something. Expeditious Recovery is also something we will definitely want to use for the boss. But not yet, not yet. Just when we get to the boss. Let's take not a lot of those. Let's take all of those. Holy Water. Maybe medicinal herbs if we find some mummies laying around. And some daggers. I don't think we need the Nullifying Brew. Oh, shovels, yeah, shovels. Because we don't... I don't think it gives any dots. It's a lot of supplies, but we don't need those. Alright. We can always use the bulwarks or whatever. We got torches.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Evil. Evil.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
I would say probably in the very last hallway visible here, but in theory it could also be in the one below. I mean, one before the twist. I can't show it because I turned off the cursor, so it's not being stupid. Right, let's get some treasure. Oh, not worth it. Not worth it.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's see. Oh, they're damnable. Damn you, damnable cultist enchantress! She ate all of our light. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Yeah, let's try with this. It's a lot of stress. Can we? Nope. No, just smite him. Oh yeah, I also got a mod that makes the battle animations a bit faster. I am not a fan of the stress. I'm really glad we took the Jester with us. I suppose for the streaming I should not be using that mod, perhaps. It's not necessary and it makes things look a bit awkward. I was just doing those leveling quests and all, and I just figured might as well make it faster, but well, I guess let's use this as the demonstration of the mod, yes. That's what we'll use it as. Stop howling! And the worries. It's got the worries now. It's gonna worry. Sure. We cannot cheese this. Especially not without adding the stress to us. Oh my god, so much stress. I'm so glad we got the Jester. If we didn't have a Jester, this could be doomed by now. Like, I'm not even joking. We could be dead, stress-wise. This is the first battle. First battle. Look at this. Maybe we'll get something to cheese after all. She's stunned again. Let's try to get one more turn out of it. We should not have. We should not have! This went so fast though. I don't know how much time there's, or is it because we hit something? I don't quite understand when the stress penalty kicks in. I'm gonna camp. We're gonna do this one room and then we will camp. I wish I did not decide to do this like this. Really wish I didn't. Your stun resistance. Smite. Get rid of this as fast as we can. He's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. That's not good damage. Little bit of stress healing. What are you? Oh, he's getting more and more damage, isn't he? The heal. Alright, that's an okay heal, I guess. Nice crit. Oh, this guy is hopeless.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Zealous. He's pretty dangerous, so I'm not gonna cheese this fight for certain. Need to find something like the Fat Bandit or something like that, maybe. Not a fan of this skill. Oh! Ouch! So very much not a fan of this skill. Why are you going first? Need a heal. I need to kill him this turn. I mean, the next one. Before something else goes wrong again. A little bit. Smite. Right, so I think we ought to camp here, really. I mean, it is early, but we are not in the best of shapes already. No need to risk it. That is only this door, we don't have that. Yeah, let's reduce your stress. Let's encourage. Let's do every rose has its thorn. Will help. One companion. Stress received. Mockery, no. Encourage. I suppose. Might as well.
In Radiance, may we
I suppose the pep talk wouldn't be that bad, but luckily we do have a jester, so it's not... Stress prevention isn't the most important thing. It would be nice, but we can reduce stress and it will be fine too. Well, we got Holy Lens, I think, still, so that's good. Don't guard him! Ah. Let's stun this guy and try to kill this next turn, I guess. Since we did not get to act before he went. Alright, bleed resisted could be worse. Could be much worse. Not a good heal though, not a good heal. Alright. Yeah, harvest. She's gonna kill somebody. Herself, that's fine. That's just fine. That's less fine. Right. Oh, we need to kill him. Need to kill him. Cure? Nope. 25% chance. Good smite.
A faint hope blossoms.
And good stress relief for everybody. Zealous accusation. Right. You can just reduce your stress. I think we're quite okay. People are always writing to me when I'm playing, so sorry if sometimes I click somewhere else for a second. Just that I sometimes need to reply or just see if nothing important is being said that I should reply to immediately, basically. Inspiring tune on yourself. Don't. Oh. Yeah, whatever, just bleed now. We'll be fine. Let's hope I don't regret these words.
Give them no quarter.
Three of the same, that's easier to carry. Let's do this. Let's pop one and take the other. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us in here. None. Alright, you touch this. Just touch it. What did you get? Ruins Adventurer. Oh, much less stress in the ruins. Don't mind it at all. I don't think this armor ever gave me anything negative, whether I use something on it or not. Which is most certainly welcome. Empty. I think I used the torch on it by accident somehow. Clicking it too fast. Shape-shifting, Deadeye. We want those guns, that's for certain. You just... Yeah, sure, let's be faster. So we can heal them faster. Nah, heal. Nice crit. Good dodge. I think let's smite. Nice.
Annihilated.
Good. And I think let's try to get rid of the corpse. You got the chance to. Good job. I mean, the crit wasn't very necessary, but it's still nice. It's still nice. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I wanted to do the stress relief now. My bad. It's not horribly important, so it's fine. I think I'd rather do this, so we can kill them in one turn or something. Am I thinking right? Maybe. We'll have to see. Right, so now stress relief. Thank you. Crits. Zealous. Ah, we cannot smite him, he's too far away. Shit. Right, let's just try to... both are the same. Whichever. He just likes to kill corpses, doesn't he? Reyno. Doesn't like corpses. Crits them. The animated babble. Inspiring tune, 26, 25, whichever. It's fine. Crit? Nope. We're looking much better after those 3 fights or whatever than we did after the first one.
Masterfully executed.
That it is. Good job. Oh, he lived. Well then, that's actually good for us, I think. Might squeeze in one more stress heal here. Indeed. The worries. The disease. Silly. In case you wonder what the worries is, it actually makes you worried. I guess that's what I suffer from my entire life, IRL. The worries. I worry about everything. There's nothing I don't worry about. It's this stone skin tonic, I don't think we care so much. Yeah, surprised. Alright, so let's do the harvest. Horror! Oh no, the horror! Stun, alright. Let's zealous them. Corrupting, we do not want this dude to do anything to us. He might do something to us. That was a mistake. I should have focused him. No, we do have another camp, so... Alright. Corrupting lowers our death blow resistance and something until camp. So it's better he doesn't do anything. Good job! Good job, Montecuti. Yeah, sure. I think we'll be fine. Oh no, that was the corrupting one. Oh, look what it does. Less stress healing done, less death blow resistance, less healing received. He sucks. He plain sucks. Though we do have those medicinal herbs. I mean, I'm greedying and keeping them for the mummies, but should we need to, we can use them. I guess it's fine. Haha. Suck it. Alright, so she's the worst off. Can't actually get to her, but he will. Alright, you can cure. That's good. I can kill. Fine. That went fine.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do we get journal page and a short poem? 12, 11, 16, 18. You can use this. And journal page. Rough going down, but you won't find anything better for some quick protection. I don't think we want this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, empty. Locked strongbox.
Glittering gold.
What's this?
Trinkets and baubles.
Growth of Eldritch, not recommended for spores that make skin contact. Oh, I wanted to see the glossary and it just closed it. Growth of that's affixes, boss, copes. Drought of Eldritch increases damage against Eldritch enemies. That's fine. I don't think we have any in here. We don't need it. Eat. Don't touch. I think you can summon something here there from with the medicinal herbs. Is it worth it? I don't know, but I think we could. This would be a good battle to get our stress down if we needed it, but we don't, so it will not be a good battle for it. Yeah, halved. Right? Nope. So let's not try, just smite him. Psh. Out. Also out. And again, how many turns do you guys have? Stop. Six, then no, he's not going down yet. Good crit. See ya.
Champion falls.
Cursed champion falls indeed.
Precision and power.
Now he's gone too.
Death by inches.
I would like a heal. Nope, not gonna get one. Not meant to be.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What have we in here? Same thing, only with a surprise, which is not good. Did we keep solo? I mean the finale. I think we kept finale. Yeah, exactly, for this exact thing. It's retaliating. Yeah, whatever. Out. Cure everybody. Could have done better. Holy lens. Finish this. Right. You can swap my crusaders all you want, I don't care. They're one and the same. So we might as well stress heal since it's either that or moving around, which I don't think is necessary. We're not in that much hurry to kill them. Stun? Yep, alright. That helps a little. Stress heal here. Alright. No, we won't stun him now, but good.
Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, I suppose it will do. Jesters. I love jesters. We don't have any stress. It's all because of the jester. And some crits from Rain, let's be honest, and those guys, but mostly due to the jester. Let's be fair and let's be honest.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That we shall, that we shall. Heirlooms. I want.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of
Want.
otherworldly corruption.
What do we... food? Yeah. Right. Okay, so now's the question. Down or to the left? Let's try to the left. It seems more logical. But it might as well be the other way. Maybe it's random.
The path is clear.
Logic,
Require only the
as
strength to follow it.
I've seen in the Wield, is not always the answer here. We get another Onyx.
Waiting to be spent.
Empty, alright. Let's camp, yeah? Before possibly the Necromancer. Should have checked the hallway, as per usual.
May yet be won.
Alright, so let's do the Zealous Vigil. Do we have any buffs? So this gives everybody less stress. We don't have any peptox. Let's go with this. He's got the least and he's got the least right here. Alright, but it's something. It's a shame we did not have peptox. I think they are cheaper, but...
The promise of safety.
Okay. Let's hope the Necromancer is actually here. And we won't get trolled again. But who knows? Ugh. You are not necessary here, dudes. You just are not necessary. Oh, and I need to change the skills. I have to remember to change the skills. That is necessary. And order. Oh, the idea is to actually just spam that, I guess.
Decimated.
Good. They really do not like those corpses. Not complaining, not complaining. Oh, God. I don't think I've seen this before. Foul warding. More protection for this guy. Right. Not gonna cure one stress. So stun this guy. Possible. Right. Because he's more dangerous than the other one, but this one is easier to kill, so dispatch of him first. Actually, Zealous. Perfect. Just what we needed. Who needs corpse clear with corpse hating crusaders, huh? Right, let's just go crazy. Let's cure the one stress. We can, so why not? Alright, and now let's smite him.
The ground quakes.
Well done. Well
This
done,
expedition
guys.
at least promises success.
Okay, so... Cleanse items and prevent maladies. Increase resistances. I don't think that's what we need right now. Skills, yes. Let's take Expeditious Recovery. This I want to keep. You as well. Let's try to buff our Vestal first. Dazzling Light, Judgment. I think that's fine. And you don't think you'll need the Harvest. Let's take Solo in case we want some more burst. Let's hope we won't need the Harvest. More light.
As the light gains
And before
purpose,
he's damnable,
spirits
boss
are
can be
lifted,
damnable.
and purpose is made clear.
Well, let's see. Is he even here? No. No, he's not. Shit. He must be the other place. This game just likes to troll me. Well, fine then, I guess. I mean... Psh. Psh. Cure him. Ugh. Ugh. No Holy Lens for us. Ugh. Fine, smite. You can't hold. Oh, you don't have a Holy Lens. Alright, we need to finally. This will be best. Because we were supposed to fight the Necromancer right now. Silly skeletons.
A singular strike.
Stop it.
Unnerved,
Stop it.
unbalanced.
Fine. Close. No cigar. Let's see how that goes. But you actually kill this.
The bigger the beast,
Will be a problem.
the greater the glory.
Trembling heap of bones. I wonder what it can spawn. I guess we'll find out actually whether we want to or not. Ah, just this. Not a fan of this, but alright, it will do. So they will both jab us, that's fine. Reanimated bulwark. Psh. I guess we should just kill this. I mean, no huge difference, but... Wrong skill! Wrong skill. I mean, it works, but wrong skill still. Now we can Zealous again. It's fine. I mean, aside of the fact that the Necromancer wasn't where he was supposed to be, it's fine. At least we got torches this time. Nice. Nice. Okay, lock strongbooks. Let's. Oh, we got 2 keys, so that's fine. What's this? Vigorous concoction, only approved to enhance your vigor on the battlefield, not the brothel. Alright. So let's see if you can take it. More max HP, more debuff resist, less virtue chance. Possibly not the best thing we could have drunk in this place. But if we don't find any mummies, we just use this anyway, so whatever.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Down we go.
Hacks laden with loot
Journal
are
pages.
often low on supplies.
What don't we want anymore? I would take this journal page. In the holy water? Maybe this gold? There's not a lot of gold. Rice. What are you doing in here? Go away. Eh. Stop critting. Come on. Everything was ready for the boss and then suddenly, nope, not here, not here. That's actually pretty dangerous bleed by now. I want to keep the stress as low as possible before we get to the necromancer, so I'm gonna just use him for those battles. Not having the holy lens doesn't make it easier. Don't be annoying. Why must you be annoying like that? Well, at least he pushed her back so she can heal. Well, that's nice of him. I should have taken the Holy Lens back before we get to the boss, I guess.
Impressive.
We'll be fine. I mean, the boss can still fuck us up, of course, but we'll be fine before we get to him, but still. This isn't how it was supposed to go. I guess that's what this game is all about, isn't it? Things going not the way they were supposed to go. At least the bleeds will tick. Tick tock, tick tock. So his bleed is gone. Let's stun and we'll smite with the other one. Hopefully with a heal on the way. Alright. Oh, well, okay. Okay, I can forgive you, Necromancer, being not in the right place.
Trick of the light.
Let's just use this. Let's throw away the dagger and let's go. So this room and the hallway. Oh, of course there is a battle in here. At least they're surprised. That's nice. Let's try to stun this. Inspirational of bleeding and skittish.
Destroyed. Eradicated.
Can survive that stress. Deja vu here, isn't it? Be gone. Be gone. Good heals. Not amazing, but good. Good heals. Nice. Alright. So I think he can only knife in the dark now. It's whatever. Smite this. Well, it will go return. Too much damage. Too much damage. Did not notice this stress. Whatever shall we do? I actually don't know just how bad that fight is. That's the thing. How much stress we'll get. That's why I'm being so overly cautious about it. And I'm actually bothered by the 7 stress.
A powerful blow.
That, and also I'm just bothered by stress. If I healed everything, it just, you know, everything, right? Everything. Not most of it. Get rid of it. And let's go. How many torches? We've got 4 torches, that's fine. Come on, again. Nice. Okay. I forgot to move you forward again. Kurayo. Ah. I think they crit a lot. They crit a lot. Prevent some unexpected horrible things from happening, like a crit that would kill her or something.
Well struck.
Alright. All of it. Smite. This is reanimated, so then just smite this, so this guy cannot shoot. Which is always better. He'll jab us, which is fine. It's certainly much easier to cheese fight like this with the Hellion, with the double stun. Because these guys actually do damage on stun and the Hellion doesn't, so she can cheese infinitely, while with Crusaders we could only cheese for a little bit, though we don't need to cheese basically at all, so whatever. I mean, we are playing it slow, but not necessarily cheesing very much. Just about enough to... just about slow enough to get to how we are supposed to be.
So too will resistance.
We got shovels, no problem. And this has got to be the boss. And after that we can get out and see about this. Too stress. It's not perfect. Alright, you go here. I did not change the skills, right? I just left them how I want them for the boss, right? Yes. I have no idea. I have no idea. This might be a complete disaster. It's a lot of HP. One turn. Right. Battle ballot. Stress. And one skeleton. Okay, so now the question is... do we kill the skeleton as well? Or do we just try to smite this guy? Suppose, though, he will leave a body and then we won't be able to reach him with our crusaders. I think smite. Oh! He makes another one when we... Really? He makes another one when we smite him? Interesting. That is not good. Stop this. What's your problem? I wish I had harvest. Oh, nah, it will probably be too late anyway. Do they leave bodies? They do. Okay, this might be a bigger problem than I thought. Because he spawned a skeleton. And he can eat one to heal himself. Seriously. This is what you get for not actually knowing the battles very well. Now he didn't spawn again, and this he will eat this one, heal himself. Confusing. I mean, it doesn't seem terribly worrisome, just confusing. Oh, I don't like this guy here though. Stun this if you can. What? Where did this come from? The fuck? There was one.
Reeling, about to break.
Why is there two suddenly? Can't you eat the bigger one? Actually eat whichever one you want, I suppose. As long as we can reach you, but still, can't you eat the bigger one? No. Jeez. That's the thing I did not want to happen. That's why I don't like those bulwark things. Stun him! Come on, Rain. Good job. Alright. Maybe he'll eat him. No, he won't eat him. Not another one! Dude! And the... what? See, there's two! This is so broken. And the Zealous Accusation hit all three. Did you see that? It hit all three. Start eating your skeletons so they can get out of the way. I'm using the Zealous Accusation mostly because it also buffs our smite for when we can use it. Eat the fat ones. Okay, this one is squishier by far. Yeah, I don't care. Can't you eat? And it crashed on me. The game is crashed. Let's relaunch it. Someone will probably have no HP right now or something. That's not nice of the game. Nobody was in any sort of CC, so maybe they will not lose HP. But that kinda sucked.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to
Really?
plumb the depths of their knowledge and
Where
share
will
with
it
them certain
put us?
techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests,
Where will it put us?
I murdered them as they slept.
He also has just 3 fingers.
A devil walks these halls.
Alright, so nothing horrible because... Yes, do this. I like it. Nobody was in any sort of CC, so nobody's at 0 HP like it likes to happen in the Sunken Crew mini-boss fight, so... No problem. I think we'll be fine. Nice heal. And a cure too. Don't spawn. 1 is fine, just not more. This fight seems really rather bugged though. Maybe there was 2, maybe that's why. Maybe they were in one spot and that's why he spawns one when I hit him. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Stop with the crits! Who asks you to crit? I don't ask you to crit. He don't ask you to crit. He doesn't say anything. Just be quiet and stop critting. Right, so 6 feet under seems to spawn 2 skeletons that we cannot actually see. And he can eat 1, which is just fine by me. The horror. Some of those were horrific. That didn't help. But I mean, with the Jester, it's fine. Don't. Can't you eat? You're almost dead. So now there's probably 2 of them in one of those packs. Yep. Not quite.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Guess he'll eat 1 now. Ah, almost. Keep him from breaking. Of course he eats the one that's almost dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Too many of you.
stretches as the enemy crumbles.
Too fucking many. Stop coming back to life. Guys, we'll all have to go for some stress relief, I feel. He's like one proper round away from dying, I think. Just can't reach him there. Maybe it was not the best comp, it wasn't the worst comp either. Stop. Ah, she's breaking. Abusive.
Madness, our old friend. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Destroyed.
Maybe I should have left this one for him to heal. Oh, he can eat those, I guess. Right, eat it and be quiet. Now you die. Probably, maybe. Maybe not.
Quarter.
You are damned! 38. I don't think he's gonna die this turn, but it's gonna be close. Maybe Rain will be able to finish him next turn or something. Or that can happen. Good job, Reynold.
Will these walking bones finally
And of
fail?
course it's a crit. Those guys also crit a lot. I've lost so many heroes to those bitches critting. So many people. Yeah, cure yourself just because you can. We're out of here anyway. Light forsake you, you fiends! Cure the fiends forsaken by the light. It's funny because they are actually crusaders and she's holy and they are holy. Everybody's holy aside of the jester, so they might actually care. Okay, out with you. Sure, smear some herbs on you. Take it. And let's peace out. So the veteran necromancer is down. Feels good, doesn't it? It's not gonna be the best haul, but we got the jute tapestry, which is always nice. Should be able to afford the stress healing for those guys. What did you get? Irrepressible. That's nice. That's nice. I should probably start getting rid of some of the worst quirks.
You will know the tragic extent of my failures.
Smurf is level 5. Our first level 5 character. So, Smurf, go Smurf. I have looked at their quirks before a little bit. I think we've got a lot of the guys that are actually afraid of light. What was it, Phengophobia or something like that? There's a whole bunch of them, like 3 or 4. I should, yeah, for instance, Hatchet has got it. That's not good because we play with torches. So everything is great. It's a scout. But she's afraid of light, so I'll have to look into them and start to get on it. They're mostly locked in already, so that costs a lot of gold. But after we kill the boss, it's actually more affordable. So I'll have to see who's got what. Maybe somebody's curious or something equally shitty, so... Smurf and the worries. It doesn't seem like the most deadly of diseases. It's probably not even caused by bacteria, just brain. Ghoul worried him. But yeah, so thank you for watching. That's been the Veteran Necromancer. The next boss we will take on will What is this? Reaper Hourglass. Ah, so it's good if you're above... It's good if you're healthy, it sucks if you're not. Okay, what... Prophet. Call this cauldron, I don't really care about this. The prophet will suck. Siren, virtue chance. And brigand, another reaper hourglass. We might go either for the brigand or for the siren. Then I think it's going to be flesh or the crew. And the last one of all will be the prophet because I hate him. I think we will go for the siren because I would take this for the crew fight. Because getting the virtue there is actually the best thing possible. Champion dungeon. Ha, we got this already. The virtue chance is probably the best thing you can get there. If the person in the chains is virtued, you just free fight, kind of, basically. If they're not, then well, sucks. So, yep, I think the call will be to go for the siren next. But that's for another day. I'll see you and have a good one. It's time to send some people to get strapped on in the sanitarium. Bye-bye!